Hello, everybody. It's your friendly neighborhood tarot reader. I am Tori. I am the creator and owner of Clearing the Air Tarot, and I'm here to do a general message for the month of November for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, we're going to go ahead and get some general messages for this month from the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. And then we're also going to be looking at the Crystal Mandala Oracle so that we can get a message from Spirit on where we need to focus our healing. All right, so Cancer, going to go ahead and get started. If the messages are resonating with you guys, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe so that you guys know when I'm posting the next one. And if you guys would like more specifics into your situation, you can book a personal reading with me at the website in the description box below. This message is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and as well as Cusp. And I apologize if I'm not, if I sound a little under the weather. I have a little bit of a cough. Could be that somebody's throat chakra is blocked, and the throat deals with speaking our truth. So some of us may be keeping some things to ourselves, and I did just see the Ace of Swords as we were shuffling. So there's some type of truth that needs to be revealed, or that needs to come out, or that needs to be said, or that needs to be heard. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Cancer for the month of November? Messages that you have for the sign of Cancer. Wow, okay, guys, so we have the Emperor is the number 4. And as I said before, the 4 is actually a masculine number. I was actually just reading about this. It's about stability. It's about, just with the Emperor here, this could embody somebody in your life. The Emperor does represent the sign of Aries. So you could be dealing with an Aries, or you could have Aries in your chart somewhere. Also, technically, Cancer is the 4th sign in line in the zodiac too, because you go Aries, and then you have Taurus, and then you have Gemini, and then you have Cancer. So this could be about you guys. Or this Emperor, could be you. This is somebody who, when they're high vibrational, they're active, but they're stable. If that makes sense. Like this person is not impulsive. They're very tactically driven. They're very calculating in their moves. But then you also have the Knight of Swords, which is air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So this is quick communication, or somebody coming in to cut out the drama, cut out the bullshit. But there's some kind of quick communication. And I'm reading like this communication is getting back to this Emperor. So somebody could be speaking to this Emperor about you guys, or somebody is speaking to you with regards to this. Because this is really quick. Like this seems to come out of nowhere. Let's see what else we got. Spirit, what other general messages do you have for the sign of Cancer? Ooh, so we have Justice and the 6 of Pentacles. So the 6 of Pentacles, even though this is earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, with Justice here, the 6 is actually about balance. So somebody is coming in to bring balance, or some kind of communication is getting back to you that is going to affect your stability. But I have a feeling that this is actually in a good way. Could be about balancing finances. There could be a legal situation that has just taken care of itself. Let's see, what else? Because Justice is also the sign of Libra. So again, this could be a Libra that you guys are dealing with. I just rattle off the signs just to, just so that you guys, if it applies to your situation, it can. But there's some kind of quick communication in here with regards to balance of some kind. Or it could be that I'm also getting that if there is something that was unjust, so if somebody else got recognition for something that they didn't do, or in somebody's opinion something that they deserve, that communication is coming back either to you or to whoever this emperor is. And it could be starting some drama. That's not for everybody, that's just for some of you. Spirit, what are the messages you have for the sign of Cancer for the month of November? General messages that you have for Cancer. We have the Eight of Wands, which is about communication. Woo! Well, we have the Two of Cups, and we also have the Sun. I'll show them to you guys in a minute. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands, which is fire sign energy. So this could be about a fight. Like I said, this could be starting some drama. With the Eight of Wands here, again, fire sign energy, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is about quick communication with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands here. So I have a feeling that this is about communication or just progressive movement in general. So if you're thinking career-wise, this could indicate upward mobility. And the Two of Cups here is some type of partnership. This is water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But this is a divine connection. So this is something that was supposed to happen. This is also a soulmate card as well. So, and you also have the Sun, which is Leo energy, but this represents happiness and success. I'm not picking up that this is about pride or ego, although that can be involved as well. But I have a feeling that whoever this is for, this is about a relationship, somebody, an ex or somebody who embodies this emperor is getting this communication about either a current relationship that you're in or a relationship that is quickly progressing, that is bringing you some type of happiness. And maybe this person feels like, this is totally unfair, right? To them. But I mean, that's not your problem. If you're in a happy relationship or you're starting to, see someone that is bringing you this happiness, like, enjoy it, live in the moment. There also could be some communication coming in, maybe from somebody who's been trying to connect with you for some time. And maybe it's finally, it's going to progress into something that's going to bring you that, that happiness. And maybe some of you guys are finally feeling balanced in your lives in general, just with finances, your career, maybe with this relationship that's happening here, because the Sun card is right underneath the Justice and the Six of Pentacles. So you guys are good with how things have been progressing in your life. There may be somebody, like I said, there could be a hater going back and telling this emperor, whoever this is, I feel like, kind of telling all your business, but I don't see this affecting your happiness at all. Somebody may try to jack up your stability a little bit. So I would just keep an eye out on, be careful who you, I guess you could say engage in with, in conversation, because there could be some news or some gossip, that'll basically misconstrue everything that you just said. I'm sorry for the long pauses. I'm just trying to see if I can get any more messages out of this. If this is about a relationship, you could be hearing news about the other person too, which may make you a little bit hesitant to give over that cup of love. You see, he's reaching for it, but you can't quite see her reaching out as well or handing over her cup. She's kind of resolute in her stance, and he's already taking a step forward. So, like I said, be mindful of any news or anything you hear. Everything might not be as it seems, and either you or the other person might be really hesitant to being open to your feelings. And you could be hesitant to be open about how you feel about this person or kind of progressing this relationship more because of whoever's going back to this emperor and starting shit with you. I do cuss in my videos sometimes, guys, so sorry, not sorry. All right, we're going to get some clarifiers. So, Spirit, why is the emperor here? Why is the emperor here? Why is the emperor here? Hold on, I think this one wanted to come out. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying to be sneaky. This could also be, like I said, the emperors also can be strategic. So this could be about plotting a strategy. This is air sign energy. This person could be the one starting shit. Yeah, this could be about somebody being really kind of strategic or sneaky. This could also be about deception. I'm not quite picking up on deception. I'm just picking up on being like just messy. It's kind of what I'm getting. Like, you see how many swords he has there? It's like this emperor is like collecting every piece of information that he can get because he's going to try to do something with it. Spirit, why is the Knight of Swords here? Please tell us about the Knight of Swords. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This is Earth sign energy, so Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This is about family. This is about stability. This is about marriage. It could be that somebody in the family is, you know, going back and telling all your business or whatever. Could be a relative that's a little bit of a hater. Or it could be your family that's kind of like either maliciously or not maliciously. Just like, I wonder if this is like, you know, somebody in your family just happens to know this person or happens to run into this person, and then they start, you know, this person starts asking about you. Oh, how is so and so doing? And then they're like, oh, they're great, and, you know, start telling all your business, and then that person's like, ooh, I got some good information, let me go ahead and, you know. But I'm also getting too that it could be somebody in your family or whoever in your foundation that's kind of just cutting out all the drama because they want to see you happy. They know that this person is full of shit. Could be you cutting this person out. Like, you know what? No, I'm done with this. Spirit, why is the Eight of Wands here? Oops. Dropping cards, guys. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Can you tell us what the Eight of Wands is about? Oh, we got two things. So we have the King of Swords, air sign energy again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we also have the High Priestess, which is Piscean or sometimes Cancerian energy. The King of Swords kind of reminds us to be, you know, to think logically, but this person is also just and is also very fair. And then you also have the High Priestess, who represents both, like the doorway to the spiritual world. She sits in between both the spiritual and the physical world. So she has that knowledge. This is about using your intuition. Some of you may be getting some spiritual downloads, and others of you may be getting direct communication from somebody who embodies this King of Swords. This person's not very emotional. Or this could be you. I'm hearing whatever communication that you're receiving, be, you know, don't think out of emotion. Just kind of be logical about it. I'm also hearing be strategic about it, whatever this is. And then with the High Priestess, it's about trusting your intuition on whatever is happening with this Emperor, whoever's being sneaky. But you'll know what to do when the time comes. Balance, being of sound mind. You have two twos here. So yeah, you got balance in your and with the Justice card in this in the Six of Coins, like it's definitely about, keeping balance in your life. Spirit, why is the Two of Cups here? Please clarify the Two of Cups. Okay, I guess three of them want to come out. So you have the Empress, which is Taurian energy. This is the soulmate to the Emperor. She represents everything, motherhood. She represents, fertility. The Empress is basically, that bitch. Like she has her stuff together and absolutely just like all she embodies basically all of the queens in one. So this could be about soulmate connection. They also have the Page of Wands, which is passionate communication, starting a new venture, creative endeavors. And you also have the Chariot, which is your energy, Cancer. Somebody has made up their mind or decision. Some of you guys could be traveling to see whoever embodies this Empress, or you could be this Empress. But you've made up your mind about a decision. So just to let you guys know, like the Emperor and the Empress, like if you're trying to apply it into your specific situation, like obviously flip the genders are around. If you are, a male and you're watching this reading and you're watching this in regards to a female, like the female can also be the Emperor. Like the energies are masculine and feminine. That doesn't mean that they attach themselves to physical genders. I always give this example all the time. I am an Aries, so my sun sign is actually very masculine energy. Aries are, our ruling planet is Mars. Like Mars is a masculine energy, but the majority of my energy, after looking at all my birth chart, I actually have a lot more feminine energy than I do masculine. So, don't get so caught up in the genders and then the signs. Like I said, I let you guys know as much information as I see, so so that it helps you. If it's hindering you, then don't pay attention to it, obviously. Somebody could be traveling here soon to start that new venture, or it could be this Emperor that's been like I said, I don't really get deception, but like this person could be like strategizing about how to come into your life, because this person could see you as his or her soulmate, and they could be wanting to travel to come and see you and have like a start, passionate start with you. This person could be communicating, about that they want stability, that they're ready for marriage, that they're ready for this family. And, that's it. Tens are about endings, but with the Ten of Pentacles, it's like, this is like a solid foundation. This is family foundation. This is happily ever after, which is why you have the Sun card here as well. So why is the Sun card here? Yeah, there it is. King of Pentacles. Taurian energy, also Capricorn or Virgo, depending on which, but he is very loyal. This King of Pentacles is very stable, very resourceful. He's the family man. This is somebody that's, married or in a committed relationship, or somebody that's ready and wanting to be in a committed relationship. So for all of my Cancerians out there, this looks like this is your Emperor is trying to figure out how to get back into your life. Or how to communicate to you, but this person could be coming correct, but he wants to bring that offer. But there is stability here. This could also be somebody different too. This King of Pentacles doesn't have to be this Emperor either. Like you could have a choice of two people. Not a bad thing, unless you see it that way. Spirit, why is the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, the Star. This is about healing. So yeah, I think this completely changes the tone of what I said earlier about the Seven of Swords. This person is definitely being strategic, but there's different scenarios for for different people. Everything's going to be different for everybody. So I think this person wants to bring in healing to the situation, or they're trying to work or strategize to get their wish fulfillment. It's Aquarian energy, by the way. But I don't see anything bad in these cards at all for you, Cancer. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, this is great. You guys are finding balance. I mean, there's definitely financial abundance here. Somebody could also be communicating with regards to finances, some money that's coming in that's really just gonna kind of lock it down for you guys. So, this could be an inheritance. With the Justice card, like I said, this could be a legal situation finally coming to a close, and you're finally hearing back that, hey, you got a sum of money out of this, if you want to translate that into the physical realm. Somebody could also be wanting to come back into your life to bring healing into this situation. And just looking at this Emperor again, because the Emperor is about stability. Maybe some of you guys are feeling like your happiness is with this King of Pentacles too. Like, regardless, your happiness is there. This could also be you. You guys could have Capricorn or Earth in your chart. I mean, you guys popped up in your own reading twice. So you guys have definitely like made up your minds about a love connection or some type of partnership or venture. Some of you guys could be traveling for work and you're embodying this Empress energy. Like, I got this. The only repeating numbers I see here so far are the 7s, which for me is, 7 is a divine number. So you can look up the significance of that for yourself. Also, the sign Cancers, I think your month is, the end of June, but beginning of July. So July is also the 7th month. Something could actually, I know we're doing this for November, but this could be getting set up and ready for you for next year. I don't see anything going on with you guys, Cancer. I'm sorry. If this reading was a little bit boring, I do apologize. I don't mean to make it boring. Oh, I also see the 2s are repeating here as well. So yeah, you guys are experiencing or getting ready to experience a time of balance. Just be mindful with the King of Swords and the High Priestess here. Definitely trust your intuition, keep a clear mind, but just be mindful about how you communicate. Not everybody is out to cause you harm. And I realize that's probably a fear. I mean, it's a fear of everybody's. But enjoy this moment. That's all I have to say about it. Enjoy this moment. Again, guys, if you can't quite hear me, I do apologize. I need to quit smoking. I know I said something earlier too, just about speaking your truth. And I'm sorry I keep going back and forth, but speak your truth in a very loving way. You'll know the right things to say, and you'll know not to like react out of emotion and everything. Like, and also be fair. Make sure whatever it is that you're saying or that you're communicating is fair, is what I'm getting. All right, we're going to go ahead with the Crystal Mandala Oracle to see where you need to focus your healing. Because healing is an everyday thing. It never stops. Spirit, where does Cancer need to focus their healing? Where does Cancer need to focus their healing for the month of November? Oh, okay. we're going to go ahead and take that. Guys, I don't deviate from the books with the Crystal Mandala Oracle just because the messages are so powerful and they help you. Here we go. Goddess Hecate and Mika, Crossroad of Destiny. Let's see what this is about. This is definitely bringing balance. This is card number 42. 4 and 2 make the 6. Sixes can also be about separation as well, but I'm not picking that up from this. Let's see what we got. We bring you the empowerment of the Crossroad of Destiny. You are at a pivotal point on your life journey. This may be obvious to you with a potentially life-changing decision before you, or you may not realize the impact that an apparently insignificant choice is going to have on your future. Either way, you are at a point where you can leave the past behind and chart your course for a new adventurous chapter to begin in your life. This is not something you need to be frightened of. It is a sign you are progressing on your path. The Crossroad of Destiny happens when you have mastered a cycle in your life and a new cycle is before you. It is an opportunity that you can take best advantage of by listening to your heart. There is certain comfort in familiarity. The world you have been living in has some sort of boundaries, some degree of predictability, and certain things, people, or situations you can rely upon to behave in a particular way. These familiarities can be a way you choose to feel secure, even if you know deep within that life is always evolving, and so are you, and that things need to change to stay fresh, healthy, and inspired. The truth is that familiarity doesn't really create security. Your mind may like to think it does, but this is an illusion. All things change in time. That is a natural law. What you and your mind need to remember is that you can choose to feel secure even through changing circumstances that lead you towards an unknown world. That unknown world will eventually become known to you with its own boundaries and some degree of predictability and familiarity until again, change knocks your door or kicks it down and you are facing another crossroad in your life, needing to make decisions that will affect your future. So I'm just going to show this to you guys again. This is also about making a choice. The security you can feel in this process comes from knowing that this is not random, though it may seem that way at the time. Destiny is not simply a destination. It is a living process that will cause growth and evolution as you shed that which no longer serves your soul and open up to receive that which does. You may wish to understand all the possible ramifications of your decisions, all possible outcomes, and to make a clear, logical choice that will serve you best. Although you can rely on logic and analysis, and perhaps you wish to start there if you are so inclined, it is through listening to your heart, the inner knowing and voice of intuition, that will bring you the most joyful experience. You can either play it safe or play it true. The heart will guide you to truth. The choice might scare you at first, or you might feel excited about what you feel your heart is asking you to do. Your mind may not understand and therefore create doubt, but the heart has its own wise genius beyond compare. It is the vehicle through which the divine plan is felt, and it is your flawless inner compass. This oracle comes to you with a message. Let all your choices come from your heart. If it feels right for your heart, and there is joy there, even if you have to search beneath all the what if something goes wrong fears of the mind to find it, then do it. If you have recently made such a decision and are waiting to see if the sky is going to fall on top of you, this oracle affirms, you have crossed the threshold into a new way, and that it is time to leave the fears of the past behind you now. If you are feeling that you need a crossroad, a choice point to help you shift out of a habitual way of being that has become stifling to you, that you need a change to broaden your horizons or try something different, then this oracle affirms this. You can always choose to try and continue with life as it is, even though in due course it will change and will take you along with it. Or you can be the spiritual adventurer along your own untraveled path, knowing that the Divine Mother watches over you and will protect and assist you as you guide and find your way. It is safe to trust the call to new life you feel inside. It is your destiny urging you forward into so much grace. All right, Cancer, I hope that these messages will assist you for the month of November. I appreciate all of you for stopping by. If you would like to book a personal private reading with me, all of that information is in the description box below, as well as a PayPal link if you guys just would like to donate. That'd be awesome. Cancer, I hope you have a wonderful month. Take care.